Alrighty, welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be reviewing my channel and explaining to you how I grew my channel to 4,260 subscribers. 4,260 subscribers. Alrighty, so I brought up my oldest video. So here is my first video. St. Patrick's Day art. Hashtag St. Patrick's Day, hashtag art. It was basically just a calm video of me making art St. Patrick's Day. And that was 2 years ago. And it was simple. I mean, I didn't know what I was getting into with YouTube. I hadn't experienced it. I had no mentor. I just wanted to do something. So I basically just was like, okay, so this is something I want to do. I'm going to do it. Alrighty, so I guess I just came home one day from school and I'm just like, okay, let's do it. Alrighty, so, and that day would have been March 14th, 2023 was when I made my YouTube channel. And now, well, it started with a couple views, and then my first short was a trick shot. Wrong thing. That's the latest shorts. Alrighty. So the Dizzy 3-pointer. So it was just a 3-pointer with the basketball hoop in my driveway, and I was just like, okay. And if you are wondering what is this, I'm going to mention in a few minutes, so just hang on. So yeah, it got a good amount of views, good amount of likes, I believe, and it was just me shooting a basketball. Dizzy 3-pointer, because I was dizzy, I spinned around and then threw a basketball. It was actually like a very creative video. And then from there, I continued to make some trick shots. So, oh, yes. So we got all this video, all the shorts. I did one with my mother. Oops. Pretty funny. Then it was Easter time, so I made some videos about that. Mostly some random videos. I think trick shot here. And then this was something... Are you subscribed? Just another trick shot. Just tons and tons of shorts. A lot of trick shots, which was what I wanted to make, so that's what I did. All pretty cool. And I don't know, when did I actually start getting views? Like, there was certain things I was doing. Summertime here. So yeah, we're scrolling through. Okay, so here it is. Thanks for 400 subscribers. That is right here. I made some Lego videos. Continue to get more views on... Not that I was copying anyone, but there was trends. And it was like, this is what people did. And that's still to this day how a lot of YouTubers are getting to a good point. And no, so it was just what you did. Now, most of the content, like this and this was definitely original. If I was in an action movie, which was so creative, it was just... And a lot of these were skits. They were skits, and that's what a lot of people did, and got good views. Now, some of them were still the trends I found online, but that's what was getting views, and I'm not going to stop doing that. Now, we go along here. I got 900 subscribers. We're getting to the point where we want to do certain things. Now, I don't think, from what I'm knowing, not all of these videos are still getting views. Like, depending on if I relate that to another video or anything like that. But like, videos like this, or put a finger down or whatever, they got views, but it also then led me. I'm like, okay, it's okay to do these videos, but is that really what my audience is doing? It's more of, oh, is this what your audience wants? So I just kept doing. I noticed, I'm like, I'm not getting a ton of views, but I'm still experimenting. And I don't know if you know Whip Pasta here, but he actually did random things in a dunking random things in the hoop, I think. So I did what flipping random things. Yeah, that was a cool series. No, all good stuff. Okay, so now we want to go to 1,000. So 1,000 subscribers is a very big yes, hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I made this video. So since I hit 1,000 subscribers, I did this video where Whip Pasta pours 1,000 leaves on my head. And also, some of these titles you have to do is basically telling people, like, this is what I'm doing. This is something cool. Because it's like you use the big numbers. 1,000 leaves for 1,000 subscribers. I didn't really count out those leaves. I just waked up a ton of leaves and I was like, pour this on my head. I think I got a good amount of, I got some views on that video. Now we want to go down to here. Okay, so now I do a confetti cannon. I do buy props. Now, yes, I'm making no money from YouTube, but I'm still buying props, putting things into it. Now, that came out of my own money, but ending up, I still have some props. I mean, like, I have in my studio here. Alright, so we're at 1,000 subscribers. Now, at 1,000 YouTube subscribers, you are actually able to then, I think, apply. You need like 3 videos in the last 90 days, and then 1,000 subscribers. Let me get back to 1,000 subscribers. So then you are able to apply to get monetized. Now that does take a long time, and I'm gonna tell you what worked for me. So I experimented. I'm like, this is the shorts, they're doing pretty good. Now the shorts were getting me some views, but not tons. But it was like off and on and off and on. Okay, so now in that time, I also had made videos, long form videos, because what I ended up learning is long form sometimes is easier, depending on if you can get a viral video, that, or a couple viral videos, that's more monetization with shorts. But if you want the watch hours, and this is what actually kind of makes sense to me, I'm like, I want watch hours. I didn't understand exactly what it meant, but it was 3,000 watch hours for like people to put stickers in the chat, buy or donate, so fan funding, and then 4,000 for monetization, meaning ads on your videos. So I start off here and I just made some content and I'm just like landing at and almost winning. So it was just simple content, and you don't have to start big. You don't have to, because you really can't. And it was just small videos. And these are awesome things that we have. Memories I have. I also made memories. I also have made this a series. State Fair. And just, I've done it each year, making memories with my family. Now, I did stop making long form videos after I ran out of ideas at some point. But then, I think it's actually 50 subscribers now, you're able to start live streaming. So I'll show you those. So I got like some. I made someone birthday party. So I actually then started, I'm like, okay, I'll make some music. And then I said, Easter candy, trying all the Easter candy I had in my house, which was cool. I made a song in 1 hour. Okay, so I made just a simple video. Then I made day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8. So these were all just things. And I was getting good views each day. The more, and people came back at like the same time every day. I was trying to post it at the same time every day. And then, so these were adventures. So beach adventure, just beach adventure. It's such a cool video, which I did with Whip Pasta. Whip Pasta, it was like, oh, I was like, oh, okay, you want to come on vacation with me? Okay, let's go make some content. And then Mama Whip here posed for a thumbnail. They don't always have to be AI, but somehow some of the one, like, yeah, I made muffins one day, and it was just vlogging, and it got me a good amount of watch hours, and then that led good amount of watch hours, and that led to eventually getting monetized, and I'll bring that up in a sec. Alright, so hey, Whip Pasta.
Hello guys.
You got any tips for our YouTubers out there?
Stay consistent. Try to think of videos that every like your audience would enjoy, and don't when it gets hard, don't quit, because it takes time. It takes time. Like, we've been doing it for 2 years, and we're at Nana's Place at 4,000. I'm like at like 1.7K or 1.6. So.
And I was also telling them, be aware of people on the internet.
100%. There's people that are has made Nana's Place uncomfortable.
But there's also many good people.
There's some good people. There's been good people that do it too. So I
have supported my journey.
I know.
So don't. And I was also saying how they can comment and come into either one of our Discords. We can give them advice.
Yeah, I have to update my Discord link, and you guys can join my Discord.
So that you can ask YouTubers that have been doing it for a good amount of time. And since we're still small,
yeah,
a good, I would say, good amount small, I'll be able to be one-on-one most likely. Alrighty. So we thank Whip Pasta for being here. Alrighty. So now we have some more stuff. I did bike rides, chill. I actually started doing thumbnails for my bike rides. And just we talked about roller coasters this day. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And if you are at a 16 or close to it, or a parent can help you, I would say live streaming can help you grow your audience and talk to them live. Yeah, and I think you need 50 subscribers. And of course, growing that shouldn't be awfully hard. And as I said, if you need advice, me and Whiphoster are here. We will help. We will try our best to help. Just don't bombard us, because then I'm going to be like, how do I help everyone? Just be considerate. Alrighty. So I made more vids, live streams. Just, I think it was just the thumbnails. And then I made videos and then live streams saying behind the scenes of that video. Live fireworks show. These are actually some of my last live streams, really, before I was not able to anymore. But it was cool because it was getting a good amount. And also, if you post videos, post live streams, I would say most of them are going to continuously get more views. Like, they continue a small amount, but live streams like were pushed out a lot for me. But I also made a lot. So, and this is the point where I had fan monetization, I believe, meaning that fans were able to donate. And my last live stream for a while, I apologize, was right here. And then also with fan monetization, I believe you can apply for membership. Still working on that. If you have any questions, you can always drop them down in the chat. Now, I do want to talk to you about, you need 1,000 subscribers and then 3,000 watch hours. Do fan funding. You can get donations, and then donations, memberships, and then maybe store links. You can create a store and then link it to your channel. I'm not actually sure because I had to qualify for that, and it took time for YouTube to review it to give me access to that thing. And then we also then have ads on your videos, and you can grow it. Now that is a month to more process. I'm actually not at the point where I am getting any actual paychecks yet. It will take time for that to happen, according to what I've learned so far, and you'll learn about that as you go. I can't reveal every single thing because of the personal aspect of it, personal information aspect. But you will work with AdSense. Once you get to that 4,000, you will need to verify taxes, information, all this stuff. And if that doesn't apply to you yet, don't worry about it. It was kind of nice to not know about it before. So I'll drop it there, but yeah. I think the final thing was vidIQ. So you can link that to Google and it will give you stats and certain aspects here. You can get daily ideas. Now, I still have the free version, but you can also purchase a better version than I do have. So it can, like this. But vidIQ is a very good tool to learn and grow. Alrighty, so hello everyone. So as I was saying, I'm going to pull up these two websites. Here are the websites. So Spreadshirt is a website where you can make a free store. I've made my free store. Positive merch. Stay positive merch. You got this merch for my positivity shorts that I've been making. And then I made Nan's Plays merch. Actually, this is the merch right here. just in a different color, and it will give you a lot of information. It gave me a lot of information. And then Wizard AI. If you have long form videos that are doing well, like I'm gonna have this. I'm pasting a link from my day one of beach adventure. So it is going to use that YouTube link, and then it is going to then get you clips using AI, artificial intelligence. Now, some of these are free, some of them are not. Depending on how many you need, you might need to upgrade, but I still have free versions of most of my tools. We're gonna look at this here, and right now it is right here. It's just a video, so you can use it. It will have context, everything. And by the way, everyone, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you learned a little bit, and make sure to check out Whip Pasta as well.
Hey,
It will be linked right over here. Yeah, alrighty. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope that your YouTube journey is awesome. And as plays out, peace everyone. Bye.